Alright, let's do this, boys. Yeah, how are you, man? Hope you're doing great. How are you, brother? How do we get there? Oh, okay.
Got the sense Vanaheim wasn't supposed to be so humid. Was that the effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold. Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effects at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either. Now that I think of it. The more primordial realms might be less susceptible.
How do you suppose Jotunheim is faring?
How would I know?
Just training your powers of speculation.
I don't know. If nobody's there to see, does it even matter?
Good thing you learned the runes, brother. Love.
What now?
The riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love.
What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Amir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Oh, I won't be lectured on the nature of romance by the two of you duffers. Yeah, it's bigger the more you take away it. Another crystal for the pond.
Whirlwinds. Kind of small, though. Might be magical.
They are a bit odd. What would you have us do about them?
I don't know. Maybe if we came back at night, they'll change somehow. You can yell at me if you want for leaving.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
No. You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. I'm not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine. So, brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. Then I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir. Remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal pup. What a brilliant!
That was brilliant. Hey, what's up? Good morning.
Mimir, did you know Garm? Why was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Garm, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And a word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never.
So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all.
If the river's flooded, you think we can reach some new parts of the crater?
Yes, of course. That's the difference. For nighttime you don't see that swing.
Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the stag of summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. Can we go already? That's all of them. Congratulations. You saved the 9 realms from death by overgrowth. And you sort of saved my ass, too. It's really Ed's fault.
That was not our aim.
I'll take what I can get.
A job well done. Might as well check in with Ratatoskar when we've got the time.
Drake fed here.
Creatures here aren't that big. Drake must have been constantly eating to survive out here.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem.
Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh? You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the fool a visit?
City of possibility.
Perhaps this is frustration over the state of Vanaheim? Okay.
Behind you! Incoming!
Behind you! He's pretty fast. My drop's great. Behind you! Look out! It worked. Ugh.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
This part is super weird, man.
She's wounded. We can end this.
Come to him, bride. Beat him up, sir.
She's on the run again.
Think the blood will lead us to her den?
Yes. Follow the blood.
That was very stupid of me. I can't believe... Oh gosh, can't believe I didn't lower it down. God.
Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter.
Go for it, through.
Doesn't matter.
You could also go with Anger Boda, but Anger Boda's just kind of weird. But yeah, I'd definitely go with Through. Through's awesome. Could have lowered that down earlier. Such a damn hassle.
How about dessert?
Do not.
At least it didn't die hungry, I guess.
The way you said that, it kind of made me feel bad for the Drake. You got a point though.
I think I need new socks.
What has happened?
They're wet.
They will dry.
You know, I just knew you were gonna say that.
Then why did you ask?
I'm really not sure.
They will dry.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Cheapo. Yeah, we need a boat.
Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us.
Mm-hmm. I think this leads to the crystal place. Yeah, it does. Let's just open this and get back.
So, lad, is Trude who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Through? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Through. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we've discussed.
I know. It's good. I'm fine.
Nasty, hey! You all right, brother?
I always feel bad killing her.
Speaker Officer! Du der Sieg! Du der Sieg!
Well, she fought valiantly. I'll give her that.
Kinda wish we didn't have to kill her.
Yeah, me too. She's also very wounded already.
I'll go.
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes,
Just making sure you know where you're going.
thank you.
Thank you, Mimir.
Wait.
What is it you want?
Are you a father?
Yes.
Then you must understand. My son, this toy, it was for him. But now he's gone. That day, so much chaos and death. I was panicked, looking for my son. Please, help reunite me with my son in Folkvanger.
We're gonna help him, right?
What is the last thing you saw, Spirit?
Statues. 2 of them. Dragons facing away from each other. Separated like my son. This toy. It will bring me back to him.
His story is like many in this valley. Separated from someone they love by death.
We gotta get him back to his son.
Agreed.
You do? Oh, I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
Because it's father and son, obviously.
Pass open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
Yes, Father.
Understood.
Come on! Incoming!
Kill it!
It is done.
I'll say. That ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
I can hear the animals. They're relieved. Maybe they'll come out of hiding.
There can't be many more dragons left now.
Then what are we waiting for? So, Father's new spear. It's made out of a ring?
Drop me your eye. Forged by the Huldra brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Dropnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little. That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think? We're overdue for a visit to the cleansing pool, aren't we, brother?
A gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
So many mistakes. Let's focus up. I always forget about that.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Get up, brother!
Right on time, man. That was a nice fight.
met up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
There was no need for me to cast another Bifrost, but you can never be too careful.
More flowers.
If I had to guess, Starblush. Looks like Yari and Mom over here too.
Another ingredient around here,
Lemire,
brother.
tell me more of Yari.
After losing his family, he wandered the realms in search of something unnameable. But in all his wondrous travels, nothing satisfied him. Until he met another wanderer in search of something similar. Unnameable. He was called Somar.
Let us find the final ingredient.
Looks like we can land over there on that beach. Up there, back.
We will find a way up.
Found something else for the cleansing pond, eh?
This way. Push forward.
of a bitch.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Oh man.
I felt that one, brother. Well, we've pushed forward. Now what?
I wonder if it deals damage. I hate this dragon.
Thank you. Now I can leave for Volkvanger.
A question first, brother. You wanted to make this valley your home. What stopped you?
I remember this valley. It was on the brink of devastation when I found it.
Was it a crater like you see now?
No, but the town was in shambles. Shattered glass, broken buildings. There was no home to be made here.
Did you see what caused the destruction?
I was at the mead hall. Thor was there. He had a strange drinking companion. Some sort of creature, the likes of which I'd never seen. It had this barrel of mead that seemed to never go empty.
What were they doing?
Getting blind drunk from the looks of it. They were passing drinks around, reveling. Everyone had a tipple too many. But Thor, he was by far the drunkest of any man there that day.
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company. But I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Well, we know one thing. Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
There's still much we do not know, and whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
dragons here.
Prepare yourself.
Watch out!
Incoming! Above you!
Got him! Can't do anything while he's on that pillar. One more to go!
Rocket on the left! Carriers attack! Oh, he's on the other one. Should have seen that coming. Quite the dragon slayer you are. I've half a mind to write a poem about you.
Do not.
Do not. Don't write a poem about Kratos. Yes, tyrant.
Sather, be ready.
Aye. It's high time we banish them from this valley.
Malcolm! Sigil arrows don't work on that. Maybe we can get into that revenant camp now.
That's the last of the Sather, I believe.
Good. Maybe they'll be at peace now.
If there are more, we will be ready.
Brother, you don't like riddles, eh?
No.
Oh, you just haven't heard any good ones. Here, I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. What
A candle.
Yeah. Heard that one before?
No.
Oh. Well, did you like it?
No.
Another gift for the pond. You've got plenty of those crystals. Should we visit the cleansing pool?
Blocking, remember? Brother, the wee bastard's about to explode!
You there. A word?
What do you want, Spirit?
The scroll. There was a message I must deliver. The Aesir and Thor, I must remember. The message must be delivered. It was important. My commander is waiting on my word.
He's been waiting a while then.
Tell us. What is the last thing you remember?
I was seeing red. With anger. At the Aesir. And there were these... red trees. Please, help me regain my memory. Then I can tell you what I know of that day.
Thor was looking for a fight with the Vanir military.
Were the Vanir fighting the Aesir in this valley?
Aye. A battle the Vanir would eventually lose.
But what does the frozen lightning have to do with this conflict?
There's only one way to find out, brother. We keep looking.
Great. Now we can move the sun and moon.
I'll move it later.
This will be of use. I have returned your scroll, Spirit.
And I am whole again. Now I can deliver my message.
Your commander is long dead.
Of course. Odin sent Thor to take control of the valley. But I suppose it's too late now.
Don't worry. We're handling the Aesir.
Now, tell us what you know of that day.
Yes, I remember now. On the day the valley was destroyed, Thor was swinging his hammer wildly through town. Everyone was terrified. Then a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path and a fight began. She was a brave woman.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Yeah. Mom stood up to Thor.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado. Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye. There is only one way to find out, brother.
Yeah, we keep looking.
Getting through here while the sun's out.
Brother, somewhere out there there's a riddle you'd enjoy, and I'm going to find it.
Do not.
Once spoken, instantly broken. What am I?
Silence.
Correct!
I was not answering the riddle.
Ah. Nasty hit! You alright, brother? My brooch. I need the other half.
Down!
Damn it.
Not fire, Kratos. It will pass.
The doors are on fire! Be careful!
We have brought you what you asked.
Thank you, my love. She waits for me in Folkvanger. Now I can ask her to spend eternity with me. How can I repay you?
Tell us what you know of that day.
A battle, unlike anything I've ever seen. I remember a great clash of metal in the sunlight. Thor, he wielded his hammer, but it was matched by a remarkable axe.
This axe? Did it belong to a fair-haired warrior?
Yes, that's the one! She brandished that axe with exacting precision. Strength. Never has there been a weapon to match Mjolnir. But with that axe and that warrior, Thor was in for the fight of his life.
It was Faye.
Faye who fought Thor in this valley.
It was more than just a fight. It sounds like Mom was beating Thor.
It seems there is much I never knew about her. And now she is gone.
Maybe. But her story here isn't finished.
Help!
Your arrows will bring her down.
Help them!
Mimir, I'm not sure how to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you've told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things he'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind.
This toy, it must be made whole again.
come here. When I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. He seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself.
The Noke is making these things stronger!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Good find. Might justify a quick visit to the cleansing pool.
Yeah, but we need to find the toy first.
Oh, guess what? While Odin was giving me a tour, his ravens took us to Svartalfheim, and I saw Durlin again. He was actually trying to do his job. We pretended not to recognize each other. At least I think he was pretending. Point is, it looked like Odin didn't know anything about Durlin helping us find Tyr.
Yes, still in Vanheim.
Atreus. I saw Durlin again, too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Durlin with him, threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
But if Odin knew all along, then while we were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man, he really is a good liar.
Nah, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. That leads to
Brother,
the
I've been
dam.
meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Oh, any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Freya said magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that.
Yeah, I already did. I may have need to go back there though, because I still need to finish the lore and
Just
the storyline
curious,
for Faye.
Brother. Why don't you like riddles?
They are frivolous.
They encourage lateral thinking. Listen, there are 3 doors before you. One contains a pit of spikes, one a dragon, and one a pair of lions that haven't been fed in weeks. Which door do you open?
The first. Pit of spikes is easily avoided.
Ah, you should pick the third, because lions that haven't been fed in weeks would be dead! Eh?
I like this riddle.
Maybe I should switch to nighttime. How to get the chest using the rope? To be honest with you, that's the only rope I remember using. The only rope I remember to use. I need to get to the other side. Clip side, you say? I can't remember. Ow. I am lost. Yeah, I'm definitely lost. Definitely not this one, because this is where I fought the dragon. The first one. Oh, there's a raven here that I missed to kill. Good thing I returned. It's down here. Nice. It's a good thing I came back here. The problem now is the lore to finish phase story. Damn it, I forgot where to go. I mean,
I knew he'd left something behind.
Father, if I'll ever have a beard like yours?
No.
casualties of war. Oh shit, man, this is... Okay, there's nothing to look for in the plains. It's just in the jungle. So you already completed the plains. There's nothing to look for here. Also completed the sinkhole. So just one more. River Delta Favor. Where is that? Should be somewhere around here. Oh yeah. So it should be in the jungle. Which part though? Where? The entrance? Oh man. Damn, I got 39,771 scab slacks. 4,348 dust of realms. Smoldering embers, blazing embers. Glowing, blazing, smoldering, yeah. I only have very few dragon tooth, but doesn't matter. I've already completed all the armor set for that. Dude, I got 81 million. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. Hold on. I need to check my goals. There we go. This is the only thing I'm missing. Tortured spirit and the Vanaheim crater needs help. He died before he could give his son a toy that meant everything to the child. Unless we return the toy to the father's spirit, the two will never be reunited in the afterlife. Spirit recalls an area with 2 dragon statues in the jungle. The other half of the toy should be with their remains. 2 dragon. Two dragon statues. I don't know if you consider that a dragon statue. It's definitely not here. Ah.
Father, I know I look like you.
In what way?
Like, bigger. When do I get muscles like yours?
When you work for them.
But Baldur was really strong, and he didn't have any muscles.
My strength does not come from my body. but both are honed by discipline.
What's that mean?
Means you've got the strength of a god no matter what, lad. But if you want the physique of one, you'd better start picking heavy things up and putting them back down.
Okay, there's... I don't know if this is what you call, or it's what you consider. No, wrong place.
Hey, guys. What if I let my hair grow out?
You want advice on that? From us?
I guess not.
Oh man. Casualties of war.
Did I ever tell the two of you how I made a small fortune in Asgard? Once, Balder arranged for every archer in the city to open fire on him. We took bets on how many arrows could be lodged in his body until the sheer weight of them made him fall down. Ha!
That's awful.
Oh, no. He was laughing the whole time. And mine was the closest guess. 446 arrows exactly.
It's horrible. You better not tell that story in front of Freya.
Yes, lad. Because I've suddenly taken leave of my senses.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's way too brutal, man. Oh man. Two dragons facing away from each other. It's gotta be this one. Up here where we battled the trolls. What the hell? two dragons I could think of. Two dragons facing away each other. Oh shit, here we go.
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again. I'll give him this gift and tell him.
Now you can help us. What did you see that day?
A battle. Thor and this woman. A warrior. They tore through the town. The anger between them was terrifying.
Thor was enraged. I'm not surprised.
No. The warrior. She was furious and fought like it. Thor was drunk, sloppy. But she was drunk on something else. Rage. It was out of control. I saw her fury with every swing of her axe. Their battle destroyed this land.
These stories, I have known Faye's anger, but never to this extent.
We hide the parts we're ashamed of, brother.
Mom must have hated Thor for what he did to the giants. Maybe that's why she did what she did.
She took part in the destruction of this valley. That would take a rage I thought her incapable of.
Perhaps you and Faye had more in common than you thought.
We both had secrets. But that kind of anger... I never saw Faye in that light.
Even the brightest among us carry darkness, brother.
Even the brightest among us carry darkness, brother. I like that. We've done the crater 100%, but we still need to do lots of things in these parts. Also here in Midgard. And here in Svartalfheim. There is a berserker here we've yet to face. I think then Kratos found out, or I fought Kratos in Valheim, but it still questions. Nah, I don't believe so. I think he believes it already because there are witnesses, even though there are no receipts. However, he just couldn't believe it because Faye never got to the point where she never got angry to the point where Kratos would think that she is capable of destruction, if you know what I mean. Because I mean, there's a crater here in Vanheim that decimated the area.
Now, let's see which armpit of Muspelheim that's seeping into, huh?
Muspelheim. Feels like I was just here.
Something Odin put you up to?
Yeah. Company's better this time, though.
Yeah, because last time you were with Thor. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here now, guys. Thanks so much. Cheers, man.